I would apologize as a woman.
So you're going to apologize for trying to tear up this relationship, accusing him of child molestation, kicking his ass, throwing him out.
Pour beer in his face.
Pour beer in his face.
Yes, I will, but if he
And that's going to make it all right.
No, it's not. I would just butt out that relationship.
I'm not doing that before.
That can happen.
At this point, I really hope you pass your lie detector test. But the point I'm making is, the way she talks about him, here's a man that helps her around the house, doesn't put his hands on her, very loving, helpful. He's it for two reasons. Because he either loves her or he's the wolf, and he's a predator and trying to get the kids, right?
Right.
She's saying, no, this guy has done treated me like no man. But she's saying no man has ever treated her. Is this going to be horrible? If he's gay, he's this and he's that, is because of what happened to him when he was 10 years old? That would be horrible.
Horrible.
The father of the two little boys, his name is?
Eric.
Eric. He's here. Let's bring him up.
Uh-oh.
I don't know you, but I tell my kids they got a father, and if you did touch them, you will be going to jail.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any signs of abuse with your children? Have they acted differently? Did they confide into you, say anything to you?
No.
No? Is your boys kind of like, just everything normal?
Yeah, they ain't complaining to me at all.
Do you have conversations with your kids?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask them about this conversation?
Yeah, I told them, they told me the same thing she was telling them.
No.
So your boys told you no? He never
yeah, I mean, I believe them, but a lie detector test gonna prove everything.
There you go.
There you go. That's where we're at. This gay dude.
We asked Jeffrey, since you finished treatment, who had any sexual contact with another male? And let me reiterate, you finished this treatment when you were 13 years old.
Yes.
Since you finished treatment, have you had any sexual contact with another male? He answered no. Since you finished treatment, have you ever engaged in sexual intercourse with another male? He answered no. Have you engaged in sexual physical contact with Veronique's sons? He answered no. And the results for Jeffrey's lie detector test is that he told the truth.
Oh, okay, then, Jeff. Okay, then, Jeff. You about to get your ass whooped. Just do it. Don't look like that. Right. You might have passed that test, but now everybody's going to get busted at it.
Thank you. We're going to bring out Dan Wilkos, who administers our life. Come on out, Dan.
Did the big girl get lie detector test?
Obviously, you have something to add to this story.
Yeah, I sure do, Steve. Thanks for bringing me out, first of all. Usually I only come out on the bad stories, the ones that come out with negative results. In doing the pre-test interview with Jeffrey, I always do what's known as a forensic assessment, where I assess your credibility, almost like polygraphing you with my eyes and ears. I deemed Jeffrey extremely credible and very truthful during that exam, and that was sort of substantiated by the polygraph exam. Additionally, I was able to clear Jeffrey of a previous accusation that was made. I believe the cousin had brought this up, that she had heard when he lived in another town in Ohio that he had molested other children. So I asked him the questions. Between the ages of 16 and 21, did you ever commit a sex crime that you were not caught for and punished? And of course, he passed that question beautifully as well.
Anytime we have this result when it comes to children, it's a great result knowing that little children aren't being abused in that situation. For you, the stigma of what you have to live through every day, that's got to be a tough thing. But the thing that hopefully you're doing, it seems like you're doing it right, is you found the love of a good woman, a family that's accepting you, that loves you and treats you good, and that makes everything worthwhile. And I hope you concentrate on that, and you can block out all the craziness. All the time that you spent on this, okay, you made a horrible mistake.
Yes, I did.
But all the time that you spent repeating these allegations, listening to them, I hope when you go home, you'll spend as much time telling everybody that happened to him. He's not a bad guy. He's not doing this. He's not gay. All the time that you spent saying this, I hope you go back and you'll help this young man.
Now you got the papers. You got to bring that bitch home.
You already know.
Make copies or drop copies.
Copy in her hand.